my name is Kate McMahon, and thank you for joining me today for What's Happening. I'm really excited to welcome back Melissa Weidman. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Kate. It's so great to be here.
Thank you. And Melissa is the Director of Community Engagement for the Alzheimer's Family Support Group of Cape Cod.
Family Support Center.
Of Cape Cod.
Yes. We have family in our name because our mission is to support caregivers and family members, however people define their family, of their loved ones who may have any form of memory impairment. So we are there for all of them to help them have support, counseling, all kinds of services as they go through that journey, which is, as you know, very challenging.
Yes, it can be.
And here on Cape Cod, we estimate approximately 10,000 people who have been already diagnosed, and how many more who have not gotten the diagnosis. Mm-hmm. So this is something that's a public health need here in our community, and we are the main organization serving the entire Cape with 47 support groups and all kinds of one-on-one consultations, family meetings, savvy caregiver trainings for caregivers, special events, groups that do social activities, cultural activities, all free of charge.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
You are filling a great need here on the Cape.
Tremendous need. We estimate right now we have 1,000 client contacts per month.
Per month?
Per month through all of those activities, and it is rapidly increasing.
And you do that with a very small staff, but very dedicated volunteers too, correct?
Well, the people that run the support groups are all highly trained professionals, social workers. So the volunteers do more of, helping with the events or with some basic office work. But the actual staff are all professionals who many of them have been caregivers themselves, like myself, and are on a mission to help make people feel like there's less of a burden and that they have the education, training, resource knowledge to know that they're not alone and that they can get the services they need so that there's less of a burden and it's less stressful. Of course, we can never make it stress less.
Free, no.
But it's the people who experience our services are just tremendous supporters because they know what a difference it made to them.
Yeah. A little off topic, but you mentioned training for caregivers, and I was able to attend part of the day when you had Teepa Snow here for caregivers, CNAs, etc. And what an event.
We were so thrilled. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
We had 1,000 people, 1,000 people at the Barnstable Performing Arts Center just about a little over a month ago for the whole day. Teepa Snow is the top dementia trainer in the country, and they stayed, most of them, all day long, and it was riveting. She was an amazing presenter, and we're going to have her back.
That's wonderful.
Next year.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what was so wonderful for me was she made people laugh.
Yes, she's very big on humor as a learning tool, and everything is for a very relevant point. So everybody's laughing and they're learning.
So we'll have you back at a later date to talk about that.
Yeah.
But today what we really wanted to chat about is the upcoming walk in October.
Absolutely, and thank you for the opportunity. So in order to be able to provide these services to 1,000 people per month, free of charge, we do that through special events. And our biggest fundraiser of the year is coming up on October 20th, which is a Sunday in Provincetown, which it's a wonderful time of year to be in Provincetown.
Sure is.
Everything's on sale.
Weather is usually wonderful.
We're hoping. And the kickoff is at 11 a.m. Actually, registration is at 11 a.m. in front of Provincetown Town Hall. And last year we had about 400 people. I'm expecting now this year to get quite a bit more, 600, 700.
Wonderful.
And that includes a wide range of service providers who will be there meeting all kinds of caregivers, family members, folks who are there in honor of someone that they're remembering or that they're caring for, or that they just think this is a wonderful service and they want to help support. So this year, so people don't have to donate anything in order to come walk.
That's wonderful. Very all-inclusive.
Or they don't have to walk and can just donate. So there's all kinds of ways to participate that are easy. If you can't make it to Provincetown that weekend, you can still have a virtual team and an online page, which we'll make. You don't have to do anything other than email it out or put it on your Facebook and ask folks to help support. There's no minimum, there's no fees. We just want the whole community there, and it is a community party.
That's great.
A lot of walks, they're great fundraisers, but a lot of them, it's just the team themselves that comes to walk, they come back, they pick up their bags or whatever and leave. This is an event. So the walk will start at noon after registration at 11. And for those people that can't physically walk or don't want to, we have trolleys that go down Commercial Street. It's just a 3K, so it goes from the town hall to the end of Commercial Street and then back. And people can ride one way, ride both ways. And then we have the Sound Dunes, which is this wonderful big band. And that people dance.
Oh,
so
fun.
in town hall, we have this big party with a free, everything's free, a big luncheon catered by Cosmos Catering. And people stay, they talk, they meet other families, they share what they're going through if they care to share it, they meet possible service providers. So it's truly an event that helps everyone feel we're in this together.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Very inspiring, I'm sure.
Yeah, so we're very excited. So if anybody wants to participate, all they have to do is call our office, and our phone number is 508-896-5170, or they can go to our website, which is www.alzheimerscapecod.org. And again, it's the Alzheimer's Family Support Center, which provides direct services to caregivers. So that's what this organization is all about as a local nonprofit.
That's great. Such a wonderful niche that needed to be filled, that you all are putting so much time and energy and good love into the community.
It's really inspiring. You know, I have a colleague who has a caseload of 200 family members that she calls every month to say, how are you doing? You know, these are people who've contacted us. She checks in. Do you need any other support, information, resources? They share what's going on. Then she asks them, do you want me to call you back next month? And they all say yes, because they so appreciate having someone there for them. Yeah. So it's that kind of proactive stuff. And then with the Savvy Caregiver training, we have, I think, 7 different locations where we're doing 6-week-long, hour-and-a-half-long sessions each week for caregivers on what are all the ways in which memory impairment works in the brain. How does the disease work? It could be dementia, Alzheimer's, Lewy body, Parkinson's related, early onset, whatever, any form. And tips and techniques similar to what TIPA trained us all in the big event on how to communicate in a way that makes it more productive and less stressful for all involved. So we have those Savvy Caregivers and then the 47 support groups in every town across Cape Cod. And then we have different locations where we can meet one-on-one and do consultations with caregivers and family members. And then we also have a model through NYU for online family consultations, it kind of looks like Hollywood Squares, where on the screen we can have the adult children or whoever is involved, wherever they are in the world, and help them come up together with a plan for how are we going to help mom or dad or grandma or whoever it is.
Well, that's really great.
That. Yeah.
Particularly here on the Cape, where we have so many folks that came to retire and may have lived someplace else before coming here.
Oh yeah, family members are everywhere.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, everywhere.
And then we
nowadays.
work with other referrers. So we know what the resources are. So if somebody's got financial issues, we can say, here's a range of people that are available for you, or elder care attorneys, or home health agencies, or long-term care facilities, or whatever their needs are. We are a central doorway. We figure there's many doorways in the community, and we want to be one of those central ones. So we try and keep up on what are all the resources in the community so that folks can know what's there for them.
That's great. What wonderful services.
Yeah.
So again, the walk is on Sunday, October 20th, meeting in front of Provincetown Town Hall.
Correct.
For registration at 11, and then the walk starts at noon. But walk sounds like really limiting based on the fun activities that you have included. So.
Yes, and people don't have to feel intimidated. It's all ages, all abilities, all species. We welcome dogs, just we were saying before, no sharks.
Yes, we did.
But it's a lot of fun, and the whole community comes out, and it's people from across the entire region. So it's worth the ride down. There's not a lot of traffic that time of year,
there's not.
and it's really fun.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and for all you do, and how wonderful we love C3 TV.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
And thanks for joining us today for What's Happening. My name is Kate McMahon. Until next time.